this time when we hear of the passing of our former President Nelson Mandela?
Well, I think it's a great privilege to experience this because, I mean, he's been so important for this country, and I think it's very moving to see how people mourn by celebrating his life and what he's really done for them and for the whole country and for the world. And so it's great to be here and see all the dancing and the singing. It's very touching.
Tell us, in Germany, what would you think the scenes would be back home for you at the moment? He's a world icon, celebrated around the world. Give us a sense of, in Germany, what you might think the scenes would be like at the moment.
I think in Germany, mourning is more done by, writing about the person and in memory of them and acknowledging his achievements. So there will be a lot of articles, especially with the movie that has just come out about his life. He's very present in the media anyway, so there will be probably documentaries on TV and things like that. And maybe people will put down flowers in memory, but it's not like this celebration. That's just not the way we mourn, and I think it's really great to see that.
Well, obviously you'd planned this trip some time ago, and it just so happens that you are in South Africa during this time. From what you've experienced, how would you describe that? I'm South African, so this is what I get to see, South Africans celebrating, dancing and singing, but just your feeling about it.
Well, I'm very touched by it. I think it's a great way to honor a man who's done great things for mankind in general, and I love it. It's really great.
Thank you very much for your time. As you can see here, this is exactly the scenes that we're experiencing here in Soweto. We're expecting a lot of it to pick up, but there's no doubt that following the passing of the former president, many more tourists from around the world would want to come here and learn more about South Africa. We're expecting an increase in tourists to come to this area and share in the grief that South Africans and many around the world are going through at the moment. But we'll keep an eye on the situation here in Vilakazi Street at the moment, and we'll cross to you a bit later to give you a further update.